just as the title states. It's just a first impression review. What do I think of it so far? After playing a couple of matches, fiddling around for a bit, and of course, comparing it to 2K23. So, the gameplay, the graphics, just the whole thing about it in general, for me, is an absolute blast. The controls get there. That camera cut that you see, you can't get rid of it. So that's pretty much my biggest gripe with the game. It's interesting that whatchamacallit, see how fluid it is? The reversals have to be done with either one of two buttons, which is definitely an interesting design choice. So like, the L button, your bumper button, will be for like, grapples or whatever. And then the other one will be for strikes. When you're doing a submission, you don't actually push the buttons down. It just kind of automatically does it. Yeah, those camera cuts, it's like, that's not the end of the world, but it bugs me a little bit. In terms of just, how fluid the game is, I think it's actually really well done. And it's been unjustly criticized by IGN and some other people. It is fairly bare bones compared to 2K, but maybe as a result, it's also more reliable. And it just works great, I think. It's trying to be arcade. It is arcade. It feels arcade. And yeah, look at that. I mean, whoops. And that was just a normal match, 2.99. The entrances are quite lackluster because of the simple fact that they last like 3 or 4 seconds. The move sets are somewhat varied. They're pretty decent. I don't think they're quite as extensive as 2K. In terms of the fatigue, you'll see fatigue. You'll punch someone, knock them down like this. You'll either find them rolling out of the ring. You can knock them through the second rope. Like in terms of the physics and all that stuff. And you can just kind of see here as I'm trying to... Oh, he's trying to fight it. It's kind of cool. See, pushed him up against the ropes. Like, it's just so... That was pretty decent. Not gonna lie. That was kind of cool. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's setting him up for it. Oh, okay. That whole thing there. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, it's not perfect. The ref isn't on bath salts. There's something about how they move around that's actually pretty cool that I really enjoy. See, like when he jumped on the rope didn't actually budge, but there's times where if you knock somebody through the ropes, it'll move and stuff like that. So there's like the odd little thing like that. There's blood, there's injuries. Now there's no commentary. That would have taken a lot more. And that's probably something that really takes a big, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. That takes a big hit for the immersion. But then again, if you're at a live event, you're not hearing the commentary anyways, right? So, but yeah, I mean, it works. There's a couple of different attires depending on who you're playing. Some of these can be pretty cool. Like let's say I go to this person here and I could go to options, TNT Championship. I could turn that on or off. Right there. No, that's not what I actually wanted to do. Does this guy have him? No, he doesn't. Not everybody has him. Christian Cage? No, he doesn't have it. Very few people, actually, it seems like, will have it. All right, let me just go to somebody I know has it. No, he doesn't have it. CM Punk. There we go. Options. When you go to options, you got preset. preset 1 and preset 2, for example. You've got these different attires. We'll do like John Moxley or whatever. The difficulty seems to be okay on normal. I mean, it's not overly challenging. You can go all the way up to elite in this kind of scenario in like one-on-one exhibition. The thing is, when you're doing a like a road to the thing there, you can't seem to go higher than hard. But the hard seems quite hard. You could change a couple of arenas and, you know, like I said, I've already gone here. You could change a few things to the match. There, blood, difficulty. There it is, hard, elite. You can't do elite on road to the elite to the whatever the hell it's called. I don't frickin' know. I couldn't tell you.
This is a Falls Count.
But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you really quick. And here, we'll take a quick look at the entrances. You could change a couple of cameras. You could zoom in. You can't skip them. Well, you can, actually. You hit the options button. He does that. He's like, hey, look at me. Boom, it's over. Okay. There's John Moxley. You could change the camera again. Zoom it out. He hops over. Boom, just like that. And then you're just kind of thrown into the match there. But yeah, if you just see, he went through the middle rope. I don't know why I got excited there, but I don't know, it feels good. It doesn't feel like a cheap, clunky mobile game. You know, it doesn't. It's fun. I have a really hard time with making reviews, as you could tell. There, you know, it looked like he got hurt, so that part seems almost simulation-ish in a way, but not really. Has just that small flavor of it. Anyhow, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll give you one of those. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. And like I said, hopefully just by, like, literally watching this gameplay, you could kind of see how fluid or maybe how not fluid the moves are. Maybe you can even just judge by the couple of minutes of gameplay that you've seen as to whether or not you think this seems actually pretty smooth and less wonky and janky than some of the 2K games can be. All right, that's enough of that. Until next time, bye for now.